back for Friday's edition of your movement through medicine. Remember, do the best you can with what you've got and where you are. Starting today with those same 10 belly breaths that we started every day with. Again, guys, we're just trying to mentally give ourselves the grace to be present for 30 minutes and really just focus on you, right? From there, if we've got our band handy, great. If you haven't gotten one, that's okay. Grab a mop, a broom handle, whatever that is. But we're going to go through shoulder rollouts. Elbows are going to stay locked out. Again, long stretch through the upper back, mid-back for 10. We're then going to go into 20 band pull apart. So again, we're going to lock our elbow out. We're going to pull the wrist behind the shoulders. If we don't have a band, that's okay. Just go ahead, ditch the band, and pull apart with your upper back. So we're just getting the upper back to use that movement for us. From there, we're going to go into, sorry, I'm distracted. There's like little baby blue jays. They're like hanging out in the carport with me, just making sure that they don't come and attack me, or that their mother doesn't come attack me either. So, that being said, we're going to go into 5 Russian baby makers. Heels are going to go outside of the hips. From there, we're going to go ahead, grab the toes. As the hips go down, chest is going to come upright. So that would be 1. Send the hip back up. Coming back down would be 2. Right, you get the idea, guys. We're going to go ahead and do that for 5. We're then going to do 5 plank to down dog. So wrist, elbow, shoulder are going to stack. From this plank position, I'm going to drive nose to toes, heels to the ground, back into that planked position. Nose to toes, back into that planked position. 5 of those. So our warm-up today is going to be 3 full rounds, and then we're going to get right into our workout. The workout today, the run could be handled a couple of different ways. I know a lot of you guys are at home, and you don't want to spend a lot of time away, which is totally cool. I get that. Use your driveway. So 4 lengths of your driveway. Most people's driveways are about 30 feet-ish roughly. So go ahead, down and back 4 times. Or you could do a 200-meter run. From there, we're going to grab our dumbbells, and we're going to do 10 bent over rows. Heels are going to go under the hip with the bent over row. Chest is going to come to the ground. From here, we're going to pull elbows behind, nice tight to the rib cage. Head of the dumbbell to the chest. So 10 big pulls in. We're then going to drop down back into that plank position. So wrist, elbow, shoulder stacked for a push-up. With our push-up, we're going to look to get the chest all the way to the floor, back to that full extension with a straight body position. If that's too aggressive, go ahead, grab a cooler, a chair, a table, right? Get creative with elevating your hands so that, let me move these dumbbells, so that we can keep that nice straight body position all the way down to the cooler, pressing back up through the tricep. At the very bottom of our default, we want to go down to the knees, but we want to do our best to do a full pull-up with a straight body position. It's going to get you to a push-up faster than always defaulting down to your knees. So that's the rationale there. From there, we're going to go into 20 air squats. So with the air squat, heel is going to go outside of the hips. Toes are going to be slightly pointed out. So if I think about 12 being straight ahead, I'm going to put 1 foot at 1 and 1 foot at 11. From there, I'm going to crease at the hip. I'm going to look to get that hip to crease the knee, coming back to that full standing position. If you are in a place where maybe we've got knee issues, I know my knee can flare up sometimes, we can always grab a cooler and short that range of motion as high as I need to be able to keep myself out of pain. So our main goal, guys, is always to train another day versus trying to do it as exactly written. We're going to do that for 5 full rounds. That's a lot of volume on our legs today. So we want to do what we can to get some blood flow. So our finisher today is just a simple 5-minute walk. Again, if you can't leave your driveway, go 5 minutes up and down your driveway. Go walk around like a loon in your backyard and really weird out your neighbors. But a very simple finisher today. From there, we are done for the day, and we will see you guys for what we coin Suffer Saturday.